Hey guys, welcome back to Airplane Guy 64. Today we're going to be doing the inaugural flight of the JSX ATR 42. Now, as you can see, we jumped straight out to the tarmac as we board our flight to Santa Monica. Now, this ATR was originally delivered to Silver Airways in, I think, around 2021, and it was registered November 408 Sierra Victor, and as you can see on the tail, it's covered up with a yellow tail number. As you can see, that is just a sticker over the top of its actual real tail number. Now, JSX told me that they were working on getting their new tail number assigned to this aircraft and getting all the documents finished. So we'll see its new tail number soon. Hi. And as we board the aircraft, you can see the iconic JSX layout with the two cup holders on one side. And I forgot to show it, but our seat is 3C for today. Let's get into the seat. So this is the menu. They have a very, very small amount of drinks, only 3 soft drinks and many alcoholic beverages. There's the view out the window. And here's the safety card. I found the safety card very interesting because they just used the old ATR safety card and slapped their logo on the front of it. Overhead there are reading lights, air vents, and flight attendant call buttons. And I forgot to show it, but there are universal power outlets at every seat. And before we get into the safety demonstration, I wanted to mention there was only about 15 people on this flight, one of them being the CEO. So please enjoy the safety demonstration as we push back out of the JSX terminal at Las Vegas.
Please take a moment and direct your attention to the flight attendant for a briefing of the safety features of this aircraft. You may refer to the safety information card located in the seat pocket in front of you. Seatbelts must be securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. To fasten, insert the metal end into the buckle. Tighten by pulling on the strap so it is low and tight across your hips. To release the belt, lift the top of the buckle. This aircraft has 3 emergency exits, 2 window exits, and 2 exits at the back of the aircraft, including the door that you use to the top. All exits are indicated with signs and instructions for operation. In an emergency, a floor-level light and overhead signs will remove the side touching. Please take a moment to locate these. There are 2 fire extinguishers on here. One is located in the forward left overhead bin, and one is located on the last row of the floor-level compartment. To operate, remove the fire extinguisher from the left. Keep the hose or nozzle at the base of the flight extinguisher. A light vent is located underneath. Remove the vent by tearing along the top of the pouch. Take the vent out. Place the opening over the seat. Wrap the strap around your waist. Attach the buckle and pull tight. Once outside, pull down firmly on the red tab and inflate the vent or blow into the vent tube. In the water, a light on the vent will automatically illuminate. Infant light vents are located in the forward front compartment and will be distributed if necessary. Ensure your seat back and tray tables are upright and personal items are stowed. The cabin is pressurized for your comfort. The aircraft is equipped with oxygen and oxygen will be provided in the seat. Federal aviation regulations require all passengers to comply with the full instructions posted placard. Smoking, including vaping devices and cigarettes, or consuming personal alcohol not served by the JSX flight attendant are never permitted on this flight. Federal laws have been clearly stated to enable important elements at your Thank you for your attention.
And only about 30 minutes after we arrived at the terminal, we're pushing back ready to go to Santa Monica. I just wanted to point out that this is in 10 times speed. We were sitting here for so long, waiting to start the second engine and then start taxiing. While we have some time here, I just wanted to mention how quiet this aircraft actually is once it gets up in the air. When it gets up in the air, I almost feel like it's quieter than normal jets. And I went up to the pilot after the flight and talked to him, and he told me that the reason that it's so quiet is because each blade on each prop can be turned to counterbalance the other side, and that's done on the onboard computers, which I found was very impressive. Anyway, enjoy our takeoff from Vegas's runway 1 left. And now that the flight is over, I wish I would have chosen the left side, because then I could have gotten amazing views of the strip. Instead, I just got to see the desert, so... And almost as soon as we left the ground, our amazing flight attendant came around and handed out drinks and snacks. I chose 7-Up because of the limited menu. I also chose cookies out of the snack basket. Now I find everything in this lavatory a little interesting. The sink is very interesting. Everything is just very different from the normal Airbus, Boeing, Embraer type bathrooms. Overall, I definitely enjoyed this flight and would definitely recommend it to anyone, especially if they're aviation fans due to how rare the ATRs are in the US. But overall, the service was amazing, the flight attendant was great, and it was awesome to meet the CEO. He walked around the cabin and talked to everyone. He was just amazing. The whole service was amazing, and I would definitely recommend it. And yes, it is a little bit more expensive, but I think since you get that personalized experience, it definitely is worth it. But anyways, enough with the talking. Enjoy our beautiful descent into Santa Monica. enjoy our very fast stop landing on Santa Monica's runway 21. Welcome to Santa Monica. And what's very interesting about taxiing here is the ATR is so small at other airports, but it's absolutely huge here. So what they have to do is they have to shut down the left engine as they taxi by some of the buildings and aircraft, not to blow anything around. Thank you guys so much for watching. Airplane Guy signing off. Oh, and one last thing before you guys leave. I have a partnership with Final Approach Collectibles where you can use code AirplaneGuy64 to get 15% off of your order. The code is up on the screen right now, so go check out his amazing website and support a fellow aviation enthusiast.